arrived in Galatz, saw the captain of the Tsarina Katrina.
Come aboard. We are over an hour before sunup. We receive a box for a party by the name of Dracula. Emmanuel Hildesheim, his name was.
Hey, Edelstein. I took the box, gave it to Kairitz. My order. Kairitz. Don't ask me about him. They found him dead in the churchyard of St. Peter's. They found him dead with his throat torn apart.
October 30th, evening.
There are two ways in which Dracula can get back to his own place. By land or by water.
We examine the map and we find the most likely river is the Seren.
You and I, Seaward, will charter a steam launch and follow him up the river. Van Helsing, you and Mina take a train to Beresti. And from there...
From there we shall go in the tracks where Harker went from Bistritz over to Borgo. If you have not caught him before, we shall be awaiting Dracula there.
October 31st, we arrived at Vereste at noon. Dr. Van Helsing and I took the carriage here. We start in 1 hour. Our enemy is still on the river.
October 31st. We can earn good speed up the river at night. There's plenty of water and the banks are far apart.
November 1st, evening. No news all day. Then we hear a big boat went up the river before us, traveling at more than usual speed.
November 4th, all day driving. The country gets wilder as we go. By morning, we should reach the Borgo Pass.
November the 4th, evening. We have left the launch. We have the horses and we follow the track along the river. We are armed.
Look, quick! There they go now, heading west.
Through the dawn, we could see the Slovaks some miles before us, dashing along the river with their wagon. On it was the great box.
Late in the afternoon, we leave the Borgo Pass.
Dr. Van Helsing, look! Look!
We could see a long way all around us. Far off, beyond the white waste of snow, was a river, like a black ribbon curling. Between us and the river, not afar off, came a group of men, mounted Slovaks, hurrying along. In the midst of them was a wagon that swept from side to side. On the wagon was a great box.
Look!
We could see two horses following fast, coming up from the south. Seward and Harker. The Slovaks, with their heavy wagon, are losing their ground. Now the horses are not more than a mile behind. Now the wagon is quite close to us. We can see the great box swaying bravely. Now they're almost upon us. Now has happened a strange thing. The wagon smashed into a rock buried under the snow, lost its front wheels, and turned over on its side, jammed against the stone. The horses tore loose from their traces and bolted, and the Slovaks scattered and vanished after them. Then, silence. Silence like comes after ringing a bell.